This is just a little bit about alcohol. So obviously, kind of the effects of alcohol there. So you've got like relaxation, happiness, increased sociability, and then also the kind of risks of impulsivity, nausea, reduced judgment, reduced coordination, dizziness, and blackout, and kind of like the recommended amount of units a week that you shouldn't surpass. But yeah, I think the difficulty with alcohol is obviously it's so easily available, socially acceptable, like a normal drink. I mean, even earlier on, the first thing we were talking about was in what tier can you go to the pub? And that's like the main thing that Britain are deciding the different tiers by, is whether you can go for a drink. So yeah, I think it's just thinking about how the kind of harm of alcohol and the tolerance that you can develop quite quickly with it over quite a small period of time, and the mixing of it with any sort of other substances really, really increases the harm. So kind of what you can do to be safer when you are consuming alcohol.
Definitely. The one that I always, whenever I've done stuff with students in particular, I've done like or I've done professional training, is just like explore the difference between alcohol withdrawal and heroin withdrawal. Ask people like, which withdrawal would you rather have, like an alcohol withdrawal or a heroin withdrawal? And nearly always it's like an 80-20 split. 80% are like, well, I'd much rather do alcohol. No one wants to do a heroin withdrawal. They're terrible. And then 20% are like, nah, alcohol withdrawal is not good. And alcohol withdrawal is way, 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 way more dangerous than heroin withdrawal. When I used to work in treatment, if someone came in and was like, I'm using 3 bags of heroin a day, but I'm going to stop, we'd be like, okay, well, you're in for a rough ride. You're not going to feel great. You're going to have flu-like symptoms. You're going to feel rough. Make sure you're looking after yourself. Make sure you've got people around you. Make sure you stock up on food. You're not going to be in a fit state to go out, but you're going to be fine. I don't need to call a doctor. You're going to be all right. Like it's not going to kill you. Like the experience is not going to kill you. So like, that's okay. Whereas if someone came in and said, I'm drinking alcohol every day, but I'm going to stop, we'd be like, you must not stop drinking alcohol. The withdrawal is really, really, really dangerous and kill you. And that, most of us drink alcohol. It's the most widely used drug in society. And we just don't understand the impact of withdrawal. And there's some interesting evidence of binge drinking and how binge drinking can start to lead to withdrawal symptoms and kind of shakes and stuff like that. And that's not a hangover. That's alcohol withdrawal. So yeah.